This server has an item that lets you get any potion effect that you want, immortality, and power to kill anyone within seconds. And ever since this item was introduced to the server, a group of players had obtained it, and they showed interest in exploiting this item. And the very next day, they had called up the entire server to show them what they had discovered.
Our first call to action is to completely dominate.
But what exactly did just happen? To an average Minecraft player, this would seem like a regular ambush, but they had used an item that's not allowed on the server, and that would be a mark to the beginning of the illegal war over an item. You see, my story starts at spawn. After the exploiters revealed their true powers, a group of players wanted to stop them. And luckily for me, I was being asked to help this group.
Alright, so, Aspect is doing a meeting with Max's team, who's like, ruling over the server. Yeah. He's doing a meeting in like an hour, and we might try to get into a fight. Because if we can kill Pika, this whole thing will be over. The thing is, are you like gonna want to risk dying?
Yes. Considering I wanted to get the item for myself, I knew that working with this team would be the right option. But in order to actually get it, we needed to kill Pika. Now, Pika is the holder of this item, and what's so special about him is that he has never died once. But I needed to put that aside, because I had the mission to complete. So after calling up a friend, we came up with an idea to kill Pika. So what I was thinking is that we make a TNT minecart trap, because that can basically just one-shot anyone. The first idea was TNT minecart trap, which with no doubt is one of the most effective traps in the game. So after coming up with the design, now it was all about testing.
Okay.
What the? How did you not die?
I have Geo, bro.
You see, there was an issue. Because Pika also had Geo, he would be immune to any kinds of explosives. But what is Geo? Well, this is the Brawl SMP. On this server, there's origins that give you unique superpowers. Pika's origin allowed him to activate immortality, go through blocks, and not take any explosive damage, making TNT minecarts absolutely useless. So after testing many different traps back and forth, I realized that the only effective trap would be TNT minecarts. But considering they didn't work, there was nothing else I could do. After, I realized that I had no progress at all, so I decided to get off. But before I could get off, something had changed. I got in a call with my friends, and they showed me something that absolutely piqued my interest. What? What the f? If you don't understand what just happened, well, I had just changed the color of letters in this book. But how is that useful? I copy-paste it. Oh!
There you go, yeah.
If you still don't understand what just happened, well, there is a way to color any contracts. Meaning that if I were to color the text into white, technically it shouldn't be visible. So instead of killing Pika, we could just have him trapped with the book. But I needed a plan to trick Pika. I was going to set up a meeting with him, where we would talk about the war. However, in order to trick him, I would bring a contract, where it states that we wouldn't fight each other. But the catch is, he's going to be the one making it, and afterwards I would sneak in hidden text, where he's forced to listen to whatever I say. With the plan and the meeting set in place, the only thing I could do is hope that it would work. Alright guys, I'm meeting with him now. I want to interview about some of your morals, but before anything, I want you to make a contract where we cannot jump each other here.
Okay, you can write up the contract then.
Oh, okay. I'll do it then.
I'm actually outside, so.
He was writing up the contract, which was what I wanted, but I was worried if it was gonna work.
Here you go.
Alright, mind if I just do some revisions?
Yeah, sure.
He gave me back the contract, and the only thing I had to do was put the white text in order for it to work. It was added, and I just had to give back the contract to Pika. But as soon as I gave him back the contract, what he said really surprised me.
So, what's the extra text you added?
What extra text?
Let me read it to you. It says, and Pika will do anything Maksha says for 2 weeks. What's that about? I'm not that gullible.
I had failed. Pika had seen the white text, and I was probably about to die. But then, Pika said this.
So,
yeah, I'm most likely dead, aren't I?
I mean, I don't have to kill you over this, but that just confirms that you picked the side already then, it seems.
Pika didn't kill me. I was honestly confused on why, because I almost put him in a trap that could have been his downfall. Maybe Pika isn't even so bad. But I had no time to think, because a lot was happening behind the scenes. You see, my team that was supposedly against Pika had now started to go against every player on the server with illegal items. Now at first I was fine with this, until I had a talk with another player. See, this is Sif, a member of the team that didn't like what the rest of our teammates were doing. And this is Slime, my day 1 teammate. Now Sif brought up how I was just going to sit on the sidelines and watch as a group kills my day 1 teammate. And he had a good point, which actually got me thinking what I wanted. And quickly I made my decision. I was going to betray my team. But before anything, we set up the meeting with Pika to discuss the betrayal. As you can see by our offense, you can see that we're holding totems. What our team is trying to do, they're trying to bypass every single rule on the server in order to kill you. Here's the thing though, because right now, they have around 12 people. I will be down to help you anytime if you need. I had just told Pika about me wanting to betray my team. And even though I was fully prepared to do this, I had my second thoughts about it because of something Pika had said during the meeting.
There isn't just one dragon egg. Our team duped it. When I tell you to, you're gonna betray your team, okay?
You see, now it all started to make sense. See, the item that they had was the dragon egg, and there's meant to be only one on the server. But for this one, that was not the case. This is how they used potions. This is how they abused the plugin, and this is what gave me second thoughts about it all. But in order to make me feel better, please subscribe, because I am trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you want to help me out, please subscribe. And if you want the texture packs that I use in my videos, you can join my Discord server. Anyways, I had realized that neither of the sides were right. Both of them were corrupt in their own ways. And as much as I wanted to no longer care, I just couldn't. There was no way back. I was already way too far in to just give up. My original team was currently being jumped by Pika, and I couldn't help anyone. I quickly realized that teaming with Pika was a horrible idea.
The thing is, are you like gonna want to risk dying?
What the f?
I'm not that gullible.
What our team is trying to do, they're trying to bypass every single rule on the server in order to kill you. I will be down to help you anytime if you need.
There isn't just one dragon egg. Our team duped it. When I tell you to, you're gonna betray your team, okay?
I don't think teaming with Pika was a really good idea. Even though I didn't show it, I truly cared about my team. But most importantly, I completely forgot about my original goal. So I had to do what's right. Alright. So, I wanted to talk about something about the team, right? You know how Sifty is it was like betraying and all that? Well, I was too. And Pika now trusts me, by the way. I had told Sharu, the leader of the team, about the betrayal. However, during the fight, Sharu had died and spawned near the battlefield. Pika had seen him and decided to take the advantage of the situation. He took him hostage. And that's when I realized that I no longer wanted to stay with Pika's team. If I wanted to save Sharu, I had to act fast. So I quickly made a plan to kill Pika. And this is where TNT Minecarts from before come in. See, Pika was no longer Geo, meaning he could take explosion damage. But how would I do this? Well, simple. While Sharu is being held hostage, I would splash in an invisibility potion and slowly bridge up with glass panes to prevent him from finding any trace of anyone building above him. While he's off guard, I would drop a TNT minecart on him and hope that it would work. With the time running low, I had to save Sharu. Break the webs. So he stands there.
Locked, the Sif can get a stage back.
So wait, no way. No way so Sift can get a stage back.
Business is business.
Yes!
Oh my god, that was so dope. Where's the egg? Got it!
Let's go, dude!
Get out! Get out! I got the egg, meaning that I now had permanent potion effects, extra hearts, and immortality. But the question is, what now? Pika's team found out I betrayed, and I got what I wanted. But in order to figure out what to do next, I set up the meeting with my team to discuss our future plans.
We got the dragon egg back. What if we want to do with it? Are we planning on duping it? Cause like, ever since the beginning of this whole thing, all of us here have all experienced dying to one of them in a very unfair manner. So I think it'd be poetic if we use that dragon egg to get our sweet revenge.
I agree. I
Yeah.
like killing people.
Our plans for the dragon egg. We wanted to dupe it, give it to 4 different people, so the same amount of people that have the egg on their team, we have on ours.
I liked Sharu's plan, but I had a goal of my own. I have been constantly dying and been in fear from other players. So in order to get back at them, I was gonna kill every single player to prove that I am not someone to be messed with. And before I knew it, the first opportunity came to me. You see, while my teammates were re-gearing for a fight, the opposing team had found them and started killing them, giving me the perfect opportunity to test out my powers.
Business is business. Get him. We're killing them.
These teenagers taking over.
We're our turf.
He's dead.
Sick. Water, get him.
Let me get the crits. Let me get the crits. I'll strength him.
Alright, you get him. I'll do your beam.
He's dead. There's no way he lived this yet.
Easy.
We had just killed 2 of their players, and if we kept killing their teammates at the space, completing my goal would be inevitable. I only betrayed you guys, so both of our teams have chances in this one.
You're gonna regret that decision sooner or later.
And I'm going to prove you wrong. No matter how many losses we get,
I'm dead.
in the end, I will come up on top. And the reason why is because I found your team's base. And I was determined to win, and even going as far as to killing players that aren't even involved. It's better for me if I just drink the bot.
No,
Do it.
the thing
I
is,
have no
he
business.
dies if all of us hit our shot.
But I have.
Well, I mean, I won't really take that.
I'm getting jump.
But of course, sometimes I can also get put in a bad position.
Of course,
I can't,
Continue second lowest line.
Look at my ping. I might be dead here.
no, don't.
What the hell is wrong with my ping?
No, you can't die.
But against all odds, I managed to escape. Stupid high ping.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that's really saving me though.
I'm not even gonna look at his screen share anymore. I'm just gonna go.
I'm going.
Oh my god, go. Oh my god. You cannot die, bro. You actually cannot die.
And yet again, our team came up on top.
He
rebotted.
Let's go!
And we found another one of their bases, but this time something unexpected happened. Wait, what? What I found in the chest was another dragon egg. Confused, I decided to wait for one of their teammates to log on. And when they did, they were AFK. But I was confused. Whose egg was that? You see, one thing that I haven't explained is that in their team there's 4 egg holders. And recently, one of their teammates gave away their dragon egg to another player. But there was still only 4. But the question still remained. Whose egg was that? So when the player from the opposing team came back, I decided to interrogate them about it. Yo.
What? Yeah.
Can I just ask you something? Can you explain the dragon egg that was in the wall? The other dragon egg?
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. That wasn't me.
He claimed that he didn't know, but I still wanted answers. And if he couldn't give me them, then I was just gonna kill him.
What do you want to do? Kill me? Is that why you came here?
I guess. Your teammates are probably gonna come in 5 minutes.
Yo. Playing Resident Evil.
I mean, here's the thing.
Well, we can probably. We have to.
Yep. The nuke on the the
I
way.
can give you some gaps. I can give you some gaps, Rizzo.
We're trying to donate.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
You know, if you're weak.
Risco, what's the coordinates in the nether?
Nothing on the pie chart.
Can you message me that, bro? Come on, for real. Let's get it!
Let's go.
Whalable had died again, but then something clicked. All of these deaths, something seemed a bit off, almost as if they weren't even trying. However, I had no time to think about this, because I was dragged in another battle.
Get out of there, bro.
But the war started to get boring. And the reason why is because the opposing team is extremely outgeared. I actually don't think I killed you though.
Oh, you didn't kill me, but that doesn't mean you need to kill me. You know what I mean?
No, I do, sorry, man.
No, please, actually, please. Alright, I probably shouldn't have logged on. So I just died in 3 hits.
I started taking the goal too seriously.
Nice.
Bro, that's my teammates.
Maxa, leave me alone, please!
Sorry, I'm a...
Hey, man,
No. Maxa, please, actually, Maxa, please.
Sigma rule 5, only supporters. And it's gotten to the point where even my enemies started questioning my morals.
What? You're going on a
Maxa,
little
I'm
power
in
trip.
city and go business.
Almost there.
I mean, to be fair, there's really...
Yo, okay, I'm gonna come.
There is point, yeah.
Like, you guys are just repeating history itself.
And honestly, they were right. There was no point in killing everyone anymore. I'd basically done it. I'd completed my goal. But apart from my reason for killing everyone, there is one more reason that I hadn't told you. His main goal was to ruin Charu's life. One of the reasons I was doing this was because of Charu. Pika wanted to ruin his life, and I couldn't let that happen. It was told in the alliance. His main goal was to ruin Charu's whole life.
Okay, I mean, it was a joke, but like, I can fuck with that idea. True.
Okay. I mean, I guess the talk just ends
Like,
there.
if he's gonna come into my VC and taunt us, bro, he doesn't see what's happening to him, bro.
They had a good point, and this just made me realize that I was no different than Pika, and this war needs to come to an end. But how was I going to end the war? There is one thing that I haven't yet explained. Upon getting the egg, you're met with two options. The first option, keep the egg for yourself, which I did. Or the second option, present the egg to Pika. Now upon choosing this option, not only do you keep the egg, but you'll also end the whole conflict. But one more thing about this option, it's never too late to choose it.
Alright, Maksha, we finally meet to end this egg conflict. Before this starts, I want to tell you a few things, and if you don't answer me or try to kill me, I'm just gonna use these dragon eggs that I have to swim away, and you can do the same because you also have a dragon egg, and also you can switch to dolphin's grace whenever you want. I want to ask a few things, but to start off, I'm not sure what your intentions are in this. The only people on our side for like quote-unquote ruining Shrews' life after he's the one who went after us initially, and we were only protecting ourselves for the most part. And I wanna know why you betrayed to do something like that. Your day one teammate, just for this.
Honestly, I don't really have a reason.
You did betray our trust by doing this though, by saying that you did it for your own teammate, showing your true side, and that you would throw away your teammates for power, which is kind of immoral of you. And
It's true.
as I learned, holding lots of power can make you pay the price. I just think you deserve the same.
What the
And yeah, I told you, everyone pays their price.
I had put my last bit of trust into Pika, and it was my downfall. But I wasn't mad. Looking back at everything, I'd accomplished so much, and I finally got to be a part of something great.